Today I'm going to show you how to use Grammarly Go step by step so you can generate new writing, rewrite existing text, and match your tone much more effectively. Whether you're using the browser extension, the desktop app, or the web editor, this guide will help you get comfortable with Grammarly's AI features fast. If you find this tutorial helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more simple software guides just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, let's look at how to access Grammarly Go. If you're using the browser extension or the desktop app, open any place where you can type, like Gmail, Google Docs, Microsoft Word, or even a website form. Once you're in a text field, look for the light bulb icon or the floating Grammarly widget. Clicking that opens the Grammarly Go AI panel, where you can start creating or rewriting text. If you prefer the web editor, log into your Grammarly account and open the Grammarly Editor dashboard. From there, open a document and look for the Generative AI panel on the right-hand sidebar. That sidebar is where you'll find the tools to draft, rewrite, and refine your writing without leaving the document. Now that you know how to open it, the next important step is setting up your custom voice profile. This is one of the most useful parts of Grammarly Go because it helps the AI match your communication style. Inside the Grammarly Go window, click the Voice or Profile button. From there, choose your level of formality, such as casual, neutral, or formal. Then pick a tone that fits your goal, like confident, friendly, direct, or assertive. You can also choose your professional role or context, which helps Grammarly generate text that sounds more relevant to your work or audience. Setting this up properly makes a big difference. Instead of getting generic writing, you get output that sounds much closer to the way you actually want to communicate. So if you're writing an email to a client, you might choose formal and confident. If you're drafting something for social media, you might choose friendly and casual. Take a moment here to customize it, because it will help all your future generations feel more consistent. Next, let's go over how to draft new content from scratch. This is where Grammarly Go becomes especially helpful when you're staring at a blank page. Click inside the empty prompt box in the Grammarly Go sidebar, then type a clear and specific instruction. The more detail you give, the better the result will be. For example, instead of typing something vague like, write an email, try something more specific like, write a professional follow-up email to a client asking for project feedback. Once your prompt is ready, click Go or press Enter. Grammarly Go will generate a draft based on your instructions. Review the result carefully and check if it matches your goal, tone, and audience. If it looks good, click Insert to place it directly into your document or text field. That saves time because you can move from idea to final draft without copying and pasting everything manually. If the first result isn't perfect, don't worry. You can always refine your prompt and generate another version. Try adding more detail about length, tone, format, or purpose. For example, you could ask for a shorter version, a more persuasive version, or a version that sounds more natural. This kind of iteration is one of the best ways to get stronger results from AI writing tools. Now let's move into rewriting and polishing existing text. This is a great feature if you already have content written but want it to sound better. Start by highlighting the paragraph or sentence you want to change. Once it's selected, click the light bulb icon that appears above the highlighted text. Grammarly Go will open rewrite options that let you transform the text instantly. You can choose from preset shortcuts like make it more assertive, shorten it, improve clarity, or change tone. These presets are useful when you need a quick rewrite without typing a full prompt. For example, if your writing feels too soft, you can make it more assertive. If it's too long, you can shorten it. If the meaning is there but the wording is awkward, improving clarity can make it much easier to read. You can also use a custom prompt if you want more control. Just type your own instruction into the search field. For example, you could say, make this sound less robotic, or turn this into a tweet. You could also ask it to make something more professional, more engaging, or easier to understand. This is where Grammarly Go becomes especially flexible because it lets you rewrite content for different platforms and audiences without starting over. A really smart workflow is to draft something first, then use Grammarly Go to polish it. That way you're not relying on the AI to do everything from scratch. You provide the idea, then use the tool to improve tone, structure, and clarity. That combination usually gives the best results, especially for emails, social posts, reports, and blog drafts. As you use Grammarly Go more often, you'll start to see how powerful those small adjustments can be. A few changes in tone can make a message sound friendlier. A rewrite can make a paragraph feel more confident. A shorter version can make your writing more readable. The goal is not just to generate text, but to make your communication more effective. And that's the basic workflow for using Grammarly Go. Open the assistant, set your voice profile, draft new content when you need a starting point, and rewrite existing text when you want a cleaner, stronger result. Once you get used to these steps, it becomes a fast and practical part of your writing process. If this video helped you out, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.